What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Steph from Inkie Quill, and I'm finally back with a bit of a process video for you today. So today is another episode in my series Collection Confusion, where I take a bit of a confused collection that is themed for some other theme and use it for a photo that has nothing to do with that theme whatsoever. So in this episode, I'm using the same products that I used in the first episode, which I'll put a link down below if you haven't seen that yet. And I'm using the crepe paper Snow and Cocoa, which is a Christmas collection. And as the name suggests, it's extremely snowy themed. Now, I'm in Australia and there's no snow where I am. This photo was taken in spring, and it's a 6x12 layout of when my friends and I made some flower crowns. There is a video, a vlog of this day over on my third channel, Mr and Mrs Rad, if you wanted to have a quicker look at all of our flower crowns that we made. It was very fun to do. And so I didn't actually get the paper collection for the paper pack, sorry, for this collection. So I'm using the crepe paper Cute Girl, which is it's directed at like children, but I'm a bit past that, but you can still use it for adults. And all I did was I just really roughly hand cut all these little squares. Now, these are actually left over from the last project that I had, and I really enjoy doing that. I enjoy cutting out too many pieces or punching too many shapes and then putting them aside, and then you've got the basis for your next layout just there already for you. You don't have to go to the effort of actually cutting them out. It's it's quite satisfying when you're feeling a little bit lazy, as I have been lately. Now, this video I did film quite a while ago, but I thought I'd pop it up because it did turn out to be quite a fun layout. So I'm just sticking these squares wherever my heart decides to, not really thinking about it. They're not even. I like the wonkiness of it. And I'm just keeping in mind where my photo belongs. So I'm just going to put a bit of vellum as a photo mat on this one. And I just want to say a humongous thank you to all my new subscribers that I've had lately. I am so close to 15,000 subscribers, and I'm freaking excited because I've had a really El Crapo month with health and pregnancy things, and just seeing all of your beautiful comments. Even though I don't always get a chance to comment back to you, I do read them all, and I try to comment back as often as I can. But it really does mean a lot, especially when you're having a bit of a sucky time. I'm adding a bit of craft foam now to my photo because I felt like it needed to be raised up just to differentiate it from the background. So this is a really easy layout if you'd like to scrap lift it. And I'm using some of these ephemera pieces from the Snow and Cocoa collection. A lot of them were like warm and snowy and cocoa, and inside is nice and snowman and all these things that aren't relevant, ice skating. So I'm just using them like a layering piece. Now, I know that a lot of you are probably cringing and going, "Oh, Adele, you're wasting so much of it." But I'm not, because if I didn't use it as a layering piece like this, it would just sit in my stash and wait, because I'm never going to have a white Christmas. I'm never going to, I might see snow one day, but it's not a big chance of that happening. I really wanted this little polar bear to peek out, but I couldn't make it work. I couldn't do it. But yeah, so don't think of it as wasting product. Think of it as actually using something that would otherwise just sit in your stash and not do anything. I think as scrapbookers, I am definitely guilty of this, and I think a lot of people might feel the same way, that we often look at these embellishments like, oh, they're just too perfect, or they're too pretty, or they're too this, too that. No, use them, plonk them on, because you'll get a lot more enjoyment from actually seeing them in your album, making meaning for you with photos of people that you love or photos of things that you love, rather than just sitting in a drawer and then 3 years later you find them and you don't like it as much anymore. I'm using this Wonderland from the Snow and Cocoa sticker sheet now, and what did I do up the top there? Joy. I did Joy, and the reason why I used the yellow is because you can't really see it very well, but there's tiny little yellow bits in my flower crown, and it just works perfectly. I really appreciate that on these sticker sheets they do have just some neutral geometric kind of shapes, and I thought that the circles, not only did they go with the joy on the photo, but they also kind of contrasted from the angular nature of the square. Adding a couple of little diamonds. Now these puffy stickers, I found them very difficult to stay stuck, so let me know in the comments if you've had the same issue, because I had to stick them on and some of my stickers had come off the sticker sheet, so I did glue that on with a bit of extra glue. A lot of people ask me what glue I use. I use the Scotch tacky glue, and I put it into this fine line bottle just to make it easier to use. So my title is Take Me to Wonderland. A lot of people would probably have used that Wonderland as like a winter wonderland thing, but you can make it anything you like. Doesn't have to be Christmassy. Adding some little tiny word stickers. These are my current favorites from Simple Stories. I think it's the Carpe Diem collection. They're my current faves. Adding a couple little wood veneer because I like to add a whole lot of different textures to my pages. So a few little stars here and there. And yes, so today I'm feeling super productive. Aaron and I have just finished recording the first episode of our podcast. If you, oh, did you hear him? If you haven't already, please head over to our Facebook page, Inkie Chat. I'll put it in the description below. And we're going to be doing a fortnightly podcast every 2 weeks. And we're going to talk about all things creative and geeky and organisation and just things that interest us. So the first episode will be going up this weekend, which is exciting. And yeah, so that's a new little venture for us, but never fear. Now that I've just been recently changed medications that I'm on at the moment, antibiotics and things, with my pregnancy, and now those medications have finally started working, and I've just found out that I have, oh, Heidi Shine, shake, 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 Heidi Shine. I've found out that I have anemia, so now that that's under control, I'm getting my energy back, and I've got about 3 months worth of videos already filmed. I'm just going to go on an editing rampage. So you'll get should get two process videos a week-ish, unless I have a haul or something in there, and also a weekly Inkie as well. So this is the finished page. It's very busy, but because I've raised that photo up, it does stand out a lot more in real life. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up if you'd like to see more process videos. Just lets me know that you still watch and you still want to see some inkiness. And I will see you all very soon. I'm going to do some Project Life album flips as well. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see my albums from last year. There's freaking 7 of them, guys. 7 albums. How? Why? I know. I'll be back soon. Bye!